Good morning and welcome to Wake Up and Rise, the morning show that brings you the latest information, motivation, and inspiration you need to rise above. I'm your host, Dustin Williams, husband to the last good woman on earth, father to 3 amazing kiddos, and Kentucky's favorite real estate expert. Each episode is designed with you in mind, providing you with insightful tips, daily inspiration, and strategies to succeed. So grab your cup of coffee, settle in, and let's rise together because it is time to wake up and rise. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wake Up and Rise, the morning show designed to help you jumpstart your day with a little inspiration, motivation, and some great strategies to help you rise above and succeed. I'm your host, Dustin Williams, coming to you live from my makeshift studio here in my new-to-me old house in Paris, Kentucky. It is October the 21st of 2024. It is 6:31 a.m., and it is time to wake up and rise. Man, it's been a while. It's been October the 9th was the last day that we had a morning show, Wake Up and Rise morning show. That week we had I came downstairs and we had a water leak, major water leak. Water was just everywhere from that little pipe from I thought it was a tiny leak. It really wasn't. There was water everywhere. And I was dealing with that. And then we went on vacation. We had our annual cabin trip for our anniversary, and we celebrated that. And life's just been rolling. It's been a little extra lately, extra crazy. And so today's topic, what we're going to talk about is the way you look at life, really. You don't know what you don't know. That's the topic. You don't know what you don't know. See, I'm learning a lot about that right now. Yeah, I if you've been following me on Facebook, you know that I lost my papaw. My family lost our beloved papaw on late on Wednesday night. And I thought I was good. I really thought I was good, y'all. I just thought I knew that I wore grief very well. I was prepared. Everything was good. But I learned that you don't know what you don't know. And what I learned out of that is I grieve too. And I know everybody grieves. But I just thought I knew how I grieved. But yesterday was a tough day. It was a hard day. And these next couple days are going to be really hard too, I expect. But I learned that I don't know what I don't know. And so today I woke up and I decided we're going to have the show today. And I was going to plan out the show. And I wrote down, you don't know what you don't know. So that's what we're going to dive into. How many times have we found ourselves in situations where we think we've got it all figured out? Only realize later that we were missing key information, right? Maybe it was a career opportunity that passed us by and we didn't know the right people, or we didn't ask the right questions. Or perhaps it was a relationship that we didn't see clearly because we were unaware of certain dynamics, right? The truth is, though, there's always more to learn to everything. There's more to see and more to understand. On top of all this stuff, my wife and I started doing respite care this weekend. It just had to fall. Everything had to fall right here, right? But it did. And so we had three small children all weekend, and we We sent them to their foster home last night. And this morning at 5 a.m., we received two other small ones just for a few hours for today and the next couple days. But I'm learning that I don't know what I don't know. Like, I don't know these kids. They're coming into my home. They're calling Hannah and I mommy and daddy. And when we gently try to correct them, they continue to do it. And we don't know anything about what they've seen. We don't know the trauma that these children has had. We don't know what we don't know. How do we approach that? There's questions to be asked, and maybe we're not always going to get the answers, but we should always think about it. There's always more to learn about everything. It's easy to get caught up in what we think we know. We fall into routines. We rely on old habits, right? We get comfortable in our own little worlds. But today I want to challenge that. I want to challenge that comfort zone that you placed yourself in, because there's an entire universe of knowledge out there. There's an entire universe of things we haven't even considered, right? Perspectives we have not explored, insights we've yet to gain in life. And see, the moment we acknowledge that we don't know what we don't know, it's the moment we open ourselves up to real growth, right? Maybe we don't know it, but maybe somebody else has discovered it. And asking the right questions, if we look in the right places, we can find the answers to all the things that we don't know that we don't know. How do we embrace this ideal and use it to our advantage? You got to stay curious, right? Curiosity is a key to discovering what's out there beyond our current understanding. Ask questions, even the ones that seem very silly. I imagine the first people that started talking about going to space, I imagine that they thought it was pretty silly, or people thought they were pretty silly. But hey, you know what? Elon Musk is just launching rockets left and right out into space now, right? It seemed like a silly thing at one time. And people could have easily just looked over that and just not dived into that, just not asked the right questions, not dug in deeper to learn what we know today, because we didn't know things back then. Dive deeper into things that catch your attention. You got to seek out new experiences and learn from those who have walked different paths than you. We learn not just from our own success, but we also learn from our mistakes and even from the experience of other people, right? What about humility? Talking about curiosity, but what about humility? Sometimes not knowing can feel like a weakness, but in reality, admitting what we don't know is one of the strongest things we can do, right? It allows for us to ask for help, to seek guidance, and to grow from the knowledge of others. It allows us an opportunity to gain some wisdom and some insight. In every single industry, in every relationship, in every part of life, there's always someone who knows something you don't. And guess what? You know something they don't. I guarantee it. It is a cycle of exchange, a beautiful opportunity to share and to grow together. Let's not forget that this principle applies in the world of success and personal growth too. Many people focus on hard work, discipline, and passion, especially when it comes to career or job or whatever. But what about learning new strategies that you're not even aware of in your personal life? What about seeking out mentors or educating yourself on a topic that's outside of your normal field of view, or maybe it just doesn't align with your current career? Maybe it's something different, See, it's often the things that we don't know that we can create breakthroughs with. Did I say that right? Yeah. It's often the things that we don't know that can create breakthroughs for us. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'll leave you with this thought today. The more you learn, the more you realize there's so much more to learn. Life is a never-ending journey, guys. A never-ending journey of discovery. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Every day is an opportunity to uncover a little more of what you didn't know yesterday. The only easy day was yesterday. So today, stay curious, stay humble, and always remember you don't know what you don't know. Life is short. So go out there and figure out or ask the right questions or explore. Don't hold back. Try to find out what you don't know. That's where the adventure begins. Thanks for tuning in for today's episode of Wake Up and Rise. I hope that today's message inspires you to go out and embrace the unknown with open arms. You never know where the journey will take you. Until tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m., I'm Dustin Williams, reminding you to keep rising, keep learning, and keep moving forward. You guys have an amazing day out there. Get out there. Remember, you don't know what you don't know. Try to figure it out. Embrace every opportunity that comes your way. Ask the right questions. Dig in deep, guys. And most importantly, get out there today and shine.
Ain't many that are built like me. I'm the last of my kind. Grew up on the back road, baby. I know how to survive. Being out with the young guns blazing, so you better not try. You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. Got folks that carry some shit, can't cross state lines. Ducking cops in the dirt hills, baby. We ain't paying no fines. If you coming to the sticks, still maybe bring a 4-wheel drive. You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. Try to find another just like me. You'll be looking for a real long time. Welcome be a son of a bitch, or look through my eyes. Can't always climb to safety, sometimes you gotta fight. Go get it if you want it, keep the fire burning inside. You'll never find another like me, 'cause I'm the last of my kind. I'm the last of my kind. Try to find another just like me. You'll be looking for a real long time. almost lost my mind. I'll be out with the blackbirds swinging, circle around them skies. Can't wait much longer, baby. Yeah, it's my time. You won't ever find another like me. I'm the last of my kind.